This is the Pete Rock Show, and as Ryan did say earlier, we are going to overrun, but it's not going to be a 3-hour show. At the moment, we're pushing on 2 hours and 6 minutes. So that leaves us with that's why I bowed out the Star Treks. Gives us a little bit more time to talk, in spite of being overrunning. Last feature of the show is called The Blast from the Past. My explosion was better. Right, yes, The Blast from the Past. I'm going back as far as I can now. Give you a little bit of information on what happened on this day in 1962, September the 30th. It was actually a Sunday, like today is also a Sunday. Not too sure how much of this to actually read out. I didn't particularly go through with it, but in the final scheduled games, not schizophrenic, in the final scheduled games of the 1962 Major League Baseball season, the San Francisco Giants, 161, don't know what that means, defeated the Houston Colt. I'm being attacked by things here. 1-0, 1-0, 1-love, whatever you want to call it, giving both the Giants and Dodgers identical 101-61 records. I told you I should have read.
You don't understand a word of what you're saying, do you?
Word of this. I got it off.
It's like Ken trying to read his own writing.
I was desperate for something that happened on this day in 1962. Let's move on. James Meredith was escorted by a team of United States Marshals to the campus of the University of
Mississippi.
Americans. Why do I have to complicate things? For enrollment as the first African American student at Ole Miss. That evening at 8:15, rioting broke out as a mob joined students on the campus and the 4,000 troops of the 108th Armoured Cavalry Regiment of the Mississippi National Guard was federalized under the command of Brigadier General Brigadier General Charles Billingsley of the U.S. Army. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. List of writing's big enough for you. You can read this out if you like. No, let's move on from that. That doesn't interest me whatsoever.
I think you should have done the month, not just the day, but the whole month.
But the day
gives you a bit more
time. Day's important, isn't it? I'm lucky there was something on the internet that happened this day in 1962. The National Farm Workers of America. Was it all America? National Farm Workers of America, which later there was nothing happening in Britain. Later merged with the Agricultural Workers Organising Committee to form the United Farm Workers of America. Original was founded in Fresno, wherever that is, California. Well, there you go, read on. By Chavez. And finally, something that does interest me, the CBS radio network broadcast the final episodes of Suspense and yours truly, Johnny Dollar, marking the end of the golden age of radio. There's a bit of radio there for you. Big hit singles of the year 1962. Elvis Presley was #1 with Return to Sender. Ray Charles was the second biggest seller of the year with I Can't Stop Loving You. The Tornadoes was the third biggest selling with Telstar. And number 4 and 5 was actually Elvis Presley again with Can't Help Falling in Love and Good Luck Charm at 4 and 5 respectively. And what I'm going to finish off with, what I'm going to finish off with in a second, or a minute or whatever, is the Four Seasons, who released Sherry this week in 1962, which actually became #1 in the US Top 100 Billboard chart. Wasn't released in Britain, but I'm going to play it anyway. I only downloaded it yesterday. It's taken from the album Sherry and 11 others, and well, that's that really. That's all I've got to say about that. I did nick off of Wiki the track listing. I don't know why, but Sherry was actually track 12. Colin, do you have anything to say about 1962?
Bob Dylan made his, because seeing as we was on the Bob Dylan theme, he kind of made his entrance into the world of music in 1962.
Really?
Yeah, with his first album, and
Good.
and that's my bit for 1962.
Oh, well. At least you had something. Ryan, do you have anything?
It was an important year because it was 10 years before my parents got married, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that was really.
And where were you at the time?
I was the glint in my dad's job's eye.
Oh, yeah, actually, come to think of it, yeah, that is a really important year because that was like, because that was 40 years before me and Gemma met each other.
Really?
There you go.
Fantastic. I bet she
I don't know what that got to do with the year.
I was there that day you used to met, and I remember what you said to her.
Yeah.
That's for another show.
Right, okay then, this was the Pete Rock Show from TMO Radio, Colin Short production, recorded from Clement Heights Studios in Enfield, Middlesex, and written, arranged, edited and produced by Colin Short. Recorded by executive producer me, Peter Kemsel, and this was, I'm going to close off with this Blast from the Past by
Hold on.
4 Seasons.
What about, thank you Ryan for coming along.
I'm not even in there.
Ryan, sorry, I forgot.
I'm going to type it in and then I'll sort of say my own bit.
Yeah, alright
That's all.
That's all, folks.
Ryan, thank you very much indeed for coming on and being on time
Pleasure as always.
bailing out Colin with his E-track that he forgot.
Yes.
Is there anything else I should be saying, Colin, since
No.
you're a producer?
No, I think that's it.
Right.
Perhaps
okay.
maybe the next one we should just end this with his cut!
It's goodbye from all of us.
Until next month. Thank you very much and good night.